What is up, fellas? Here we are. It's technically game 2. I had some problems with film and whatnot. Game 1 and stuff. It's a really close game. Ended up winning, but this time around, this Nuggets team up by 8. They've definitely had the likes of like Capella and whatnot taking us down. Yeah, as you can see the Andre Jordan, 17% bomber right there. Pretty much the guys who aren't that good at shooting, but of course the game's going to be like, yeah, look how good these guys are at field goal shooting. You're like, no, these guys really aren't that good at shooting. Bust that. There you go. Bust that shit. But DeJounte's played pretty well. He's had to take over a little bit last game. Foul trouble for a couple players. But Kuzma, he's holding his own this series so far. Except on defense, of course, because, you know, for some reason Gordon Hayward is that good in this. I don't know. I don't get it. But hey, can't say it's not my problem, because it totally is my problem. And that's their problem. Oh, come on, Beal. But Beal and Kuzma, 13 points so far. But the Hornets are handling this team across the way in the Eastern Conference pretty well, actually. I thought the Jizzards give a better performance so far with them, but as we've seen it pan out in the first 2 games, Wizards are down 2-0 to the Hornets, so not looking too good on that fucking front for that team. But Beal, get the putback, Bamba. There you go, buddy. So he's got 13 boards. He's played pretty well, but I apologize, y'all. I've been quite busy and stuff. 10 people watching any of this. But yeah, the series is still, you know, still gonna go. I ain't in it like this. Even though Gordon Hayward's trying to. But Kyle Kuzma, no reason to not use the Kuzma. He's doing pretty well. I know, like the person guarding him isn't that good. But, you know, hey, fuck, I don't give a shit. But this team is definitely difficult at times to guard. When you get the likes of Capella that's rebounding almost as well as what Bamba has done for us. But again, I mean, they've played pretty good defense at times. But I know for sure, yeah, that's not going in. I don't care who the fuck's guarding that man. That's a hand in the face. And that's just not going anywhere. Yeah, but that might, though. There you go, Bradley Beal. Let's make it a 2-point game after being down by 8 at halftime. So yeah, at home, since Denver's technically like the 5th seed, because I think we were the 3rd seed, possibly, I think, if I remember correctly. And then Gordon, goddamn, fucking Hall of Fame, man.
He's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
But maybe Zebo, there we go. It's starting to be a fast-paced second half here, making a lot of shots for both teams. Goddamn, fucking beard hair is tickling my nose. Shit sucks. And come on, Bamba, you're better than that.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead.
And then Gordon Hayward ain't better than that, though. Nicely done. Utilize these dudes. You have to. I mean, Kuzma and Beal are like excellent shooters on this team now in like year 3 or no, year 2 of this. Not a good shot. But here we go. DeJounte on the break. Hit it, DeJounte. No, but get a putback from Kuzma. There we go. Gordon Hayward can't guard him right now. Come on. I mean, he's on fire, too. What the fuck? Putback? That must have been Capella that came in for that badge to be taken down. There's no way in hell. No way in hell that Mr. Oh, busted Beal. God damn it, dude. One of the best spot-up shooters in basketball. Can't fucking shit that shit. Shit that shit. Hit that shit. Whatever, though. But yeah, must have been Capella coming in. There's no way in hell Gordon Hayward's got, like, you know, rim protector, like silver or something. There we go. Give it to Kuzma.
not taking shots.
Come on, guard that man. He's on fire. What the fuck? Are you shitting me? Fucking me sideways right now?
13 points in the game.
That's some horse shit.
Trying his luck.
And Hayward.
And it's Gordon
Fuck
Hayward
that.
with the three.
2 threes.
Hayward's
I
got
can't
a pair
let
of
that
threes
dude
now here in the third
ball
for the Nuggets.
Kuzma like that. I just can't.
Shooting since the half
I can't.
has been about as good as you could ask for. Down low, puts it up from 12.
Nice shot, DeJounte. He got that mid-range, man. He's soon going to get like some sort of mid-range dead-eye. There's no reason for him not to, you know? He's shooting too well in the mid-range shots in order to have that happen. So no way in hell that's going to be the case with these dudes playing. I mean, I'm hoping that there's a nice explosive third quarter by my bench. I mean, Bullock's coming in, Trey Burke's in, Isaac's in. We'll have to see. Okay, I can back up. Look at that. What the fuck's going on with Tyson Chandler's fucking pants right there? Nice play, Trey Burke. Now get it. Now that man can make a mid-range shot too, but apparently he'll run to the basket though. Nice job, Tyson Foods Chandler right there. We got a tie ball game now, boys. Oh, get a steal, get the steal. Bust it, Reggie Bullock. There we go. Get it. Man, if we could just win with 69 points, it'd be beautiful, beautifully poetic. Go ahead, Morris. Oh, great block. Who the fuck got that?
He just doesn't seem to be himself shooting the ball right now, guys. Just
Kevin Knox.
a bit uneasy, and that's affecting the result.
Oh, nice little pass out to Isaac on that one, but it's just not going to work out. Scared of this Trey Burke defense, though, but D'Angelo is cold, so I don't give a fuck. Come on, boys. What you going to do?
Back to Russell.
Look, he's already got Gatorade, too. He's tired as fuck. This guy's getting overutilized right now, and Trey Burke's having himself a game. Busted, Kevin Knox. Damn. But yeah, D'Angelo's not shooting well this game. He had a pretty good game last game out. But it's definitely been the likes of Gordon Hayward coming in doing this shit, because he is absolutely dumping. There we go. Good shit, Kevin Knox. Let's run the court, boys. Oh, nice shot put up, but hey, I commend that. It looks like Markeith. No, that was That's Marcus. Nicely done, Jonathan Isaac. Been able to play better defense against him in this quarter at least. But I think we scored 23 points so far in this quarter, so it's been a really good quarter. These games are definitely going to go again to like 220 total, I think. I mean, it's a lot of scoring going on, and they can score 10. Okay, this is what the fuck. I was about to say, oh, this is why this team's about to get down by double digits or something along those lines. Because look at that shit. No one runs their offense around Marcus Morris, but I will run that. Oh, Jonathan Isaac. Y'all see how big his shot bar was? That was an accurate shot. Shit. Give it to Tyson Foods for the flush. There you go. Take a dump and right on him and flush it down the rim. Don't fuck up. Saw that coming. Too fucking slow though.
Yeah, no more can we talk about underrated jumping ability from the Plumlees. Suddenly he's up and attacking the rim.
What the fuck's going on here?
Back to Burke. Spurs passing it around. Chandler.
Nice. Put him down. That was a little awkward, but I don't give a shit. Tyson Chandler, 6 points, and it's definitely like probably 6 times his fucking average. Oh, great block, Isaac. Run the court, boss. Here we go. Give it to Reggie Bullock. Beautiful. 3-pointer right there. Now up by 7. Let's live San Antonio! And then bam. Fucking announcer's curse.
Beautiful setup. Put that pass
Here we
right
go.
where
Come
it
on,
needs
Trey
to be.
Burke. Oh, run it past him. Damn, Zach Collins. Get better defense. That was like running past you like Steph Curry, dog. Speaking of that, that's going to be a fun series because, my God, dude. Even in a game that Kawhi Leonard wasn't looking too hot, they still win by, what, 10-ish points in that game? What was it, like 118 108 or something like that? Like, what the hell was it along those lines? Oh, nice pass right to Kevin Knox. Trey Burke playing just like we've seen. Oh, nice steal I just got with fucking Isaac.
Puts him in great position to score.
Man. Not the best of passes. It was the worst of times. It was the best of times. Nice play right there by D'Angelo. That's the true nature of Trey Burke defense. And that is not the true nature of Zach Collins' defense.
Even though they missed that shot, they know they will convert that more times than not.
Oh, great block. Another rebound now by Trey Burke. Probably not the best of shots right there to do with Jonathan Isaac.
Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Russell.
You're gonna shoot it with that Morrison, dude? Are you fucking shitting me? Thank you. Jesus Christ, you wouldn't just use D'Angelo Russell in that situation? What kind of shit is that? There you go, Wiley. 4 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists by Burke. Nice little backup point guard performance there. I'll take that. And I'll also take, like, for the most part, Jonathan Isaac guarding Markieff Morris. But he needs to get that shit straight. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be frank.
Passes it to Jay. To the inside. Here's Knox.
Get the fuck out of the paint. There you go, Kevin Knox. Now you can hit that corner 3. Jesus. Now Zach Randolph's down low. Against Vooch. I think Randolph might get bullied a little bit. But even though Randolph is totally the type of dude not to get bullied in that situation. But we'll just have to see.
And the pass to Knox. Outside Beal.
We got Beal in. Might as well utilize. I mean, come on. He's the star on the fucking floor. Mid-range dead eye right there. And pick and roll maestro. I'm taking that anyways. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit if it's already Hall of Fame difficulty. The Hall of Fame ain't doing shit. And it's the Hall of Fame, not even the default Hall of Fame. Damn, Marcus Morris is balling.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Alright, here we go. Come on. Come on, Vooch. Suck my balls, bitch. Got to give Zach Randolph a little bit of that post hook in a game. And let's be honest here. Vooch isn't great at defense, so like to have a guy like Zach Randolph down low, I mean, Zach can push it back just as much as anything else. They do have size and strength on us when it comes to Kevin Knox being involved down low, because my God, it's just not someone you want to be guarding or having to deal with rebounding from Clint Capella. Oop, not the best of shots. Again, I need to stop doing that shit with fucking Jonathan Isaac.
He's contributed in other ways to help his team
damn.
lead in this game so far.
Go on timeout. Fuck that. I'm not dealing with that type shit right there for too long. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, right?
Looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Also a good decision from the coach to settle your guys down, get
Shot
into something new, and everybody on the same page.
Bossie's checked in for the Spurs.
Busted Beal. There you go, bud. Their best defender technically on their team is on Beal, Morrison. So I remember when they drafted him this year, he pretty much had like a C+ or a B- defensive rating. Oh, there you go. Get Isaac out on the court. There we go. Got Beal with the ball now.
All right, thank you, David. In the corner, Murray with it to the left side wing.
Busted, Bamba. Oh.
No good.
Now that's only going to make his fucking shooting percentage go down.
Money from that range.
Go ahead.
Now,
come on, bitch.
Russell. He's covered by Murray.
Oh, that was a sick move.
Again, Russell missing.
Still didn't mean shit. Dude's fucking tired as fuck out there.
Yeah, you want your guys tries to attack with confidence, but that's just a bad look.
Murray, the pass
Gordon
to
Hayward guarding this
They
man
set
right
the
here.
screen. And stolen by
Nice
Hayward.
move by Gordon
And pushing
Hayward,
it up. Here's Denver. Hayward leading the charge.
but a better move by Jonathan Isaac.
Outside Beal. Murray. And blocked.
Great
That
block.
one goes careening
Jesus.
off the glass.
Perfect release,
Here's
great
the
block.
fast break. Russell leading the way. Denver passing it around.
Vooch wide open on that jump shot. Who was that? Jonathan Isaac on over the back. I didn't even think I controlled him on that play. Murray, I don't know how many steals this man has.
Now here's Vucevic.
Much rather guard. Fucking
Hayward
D'Angelo
outside.
Russell. Then fucking
Dishes it to Russell.
then let him have the ball. I mean,
He
I'd rather
feeds it
have
to
Morrison
Vucevic.
do with the ball, right?
Kicks to Hayward. 5 to shoot. Ball
Yeah,
stolen.
sorry, Hayward.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad.
There you go. Zebo, easy finish. DeJounte with his 13th assist. Man, I wish DeJounte didn't get injured.
The Nuggets trail by
I mean,
3.
don't get me wrong. If he comes back from it, just pulls an Adrian Peterson, you know, because maybe he's unique like Adrian Peterson ever was.
And they get it.
Oh, man, Bamba came in and dumped. Only 2 personal fouls by DeJounte, but man, Bamba almost came in
And the
for a
first
second
one
block.
at the line is good. The Cobra, he's checked in for Jay. And both free throws good. for
Vooch is going to hit those most likely.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50%.
Woo!
from the field. And it's Murray with
It's a
the
one-man fast break with that dude.
He's now got the double
So
double.
fucking agile,
And
so
13 assists.
so athletic and agile. And the dude's like 6'5" with the wingspan of a dude's like 6'8". I mean, what better can you have for a wing defender and being able to have the athleticism to get down the court? Oh, dude.
Who can finish as well as they make the play.
Let's get him, Beal. Don't let him do it, Beal.
Here's Morrison. He's covered by
Kick his
Beal.
ass, Seabass.
Morrison, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Russell.
Good
And
defense,
able there to get the
DeJounte.
go-ahead bucket.
Now Beal's running the court. Yeah, you can't do that. Good play, Brad. Yo, me, I'm Mo Bradley. I'm hornier than. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you are horny. You're not even thinking of that fucking shot, Bradley.
Good
Come
on
on,
the second
dude.
free throw.
I was aiming that severely left, which is weird because I've been playing a lot of FIFA lately online. And, you know, gotta get those angles down on your analog sticks.
Here's the feed to Hayward.
That's just not the case right there.
Again, the miss by Hayward.
There we go.
San
Bradley
Antonio
with the
leading.
ball.
Pass to the Cobra.
Kyle Kuzma. There we go. Mo Bamba getting it done on the rebounding end.
Right side, Randolph.
Beautiful shot,
Low post
Zebo.
is good. Randolph's
See,
got
we just
6
need to
points in the
progress some of these dudes into good power forwards because I just can't rely on a 38-year-old forever. Kuzma's gotten better at perimeter defense,
Hayward on the wing.
and that's a miss.
And another miss by
There we
Denver.
go.
Spurs leading by 3.
Let's take it down the court, boys.
Right wing.
Bamba.
Murray kicks to Beal. Releases.
You ain't getting that,
And another basket
Vooch.
for
Get the
San
fuck out of
Antonio.
here. 5-point game now.
Nuggets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the
Beal.
fourth. Vucevic
Beal's
with
on
the
fire.
bucket.
Might as well utilize this man right now. Hold on. Let's set Beal up, right?
Murray the pass to Boss. He dishes it to Murray.
Let's get that man an assist. Beautiful pass to Zebo, dude. Still a 5-point game. They are getting some cherry picking going on in these quick fast breaks. But I mean, D'Angelo Russell hasn't done much of anything. This is how good this Denver team actually is.
And here's the fast
Get the
break.
dunk, get the
Beal
dunk, dude.
leading the way.
There you
And
go.
then jammed down as he goes
Fuck
right
yes,
over
sir,
the
and hang on that fucking rim like Vince Carter. There we go.
No reason
Damn,
to
I
wait.
thought I was
That
trying to get
all
a.
his.
Thought I was going to get a steal. I was trying to get a fucking steal.
Russell dishes to Hayward.
And speaking of,
Stolen by Murray. Beal with it. He's picked up by Russell.
great
Vucevic
block
with
by
the
Vooch.
pass, and it's out
Nicely
of
done.
bounds.
He's gotten a couple blocks
They
in this
say it was last
in this
touched by
quarter.
Vucevic. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
All right, here we go. Let's set up the madman.
Knocked away. And that'll be San
Spurs ball
Antonio
again.
as it goes out of bounds.
Spurs ball.
Spurs retain possession. a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
Well,
Busted,
coaches always
dog.
tell you, if you take a chance,
God damn, man.
you
You're going to
better
give
get it.
Gordon Hayward 2 fucking threes in a row? You're not going to give an on-fire fucking Bradley Beal? Shit me? That'll go in. Yep. Do it. 4-point game now.
Expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Let's slow this bitch down. He's 6 for 25. My God, he's got 13 assists as well.
And it's Beal in the corner.
But let's make that 14 or 15 assists for our man DeJounte. DeJounte's a badass dude. He's progressing so well in defense and whatnot. Don't bust that.
San Antonio with the rebound.
And here we go, Bradley Beal running down the court. Nice play.
Murray kicks to Beal.
A little sloppy, Oh. Here we go, 6 seconds.
4 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's
Busted, Bombo.
Passes it to the Kobe.
But he will get an assist for Kuzma. Oh, man, that would have been the dagger to go up 2-0 against these fuck.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter.
Come on, dog.
Hayward outside.
What you gonna do?
The baseline jumper.
All right,
goes
he's
down.
gonna make that though.
Hayward's got 5 points now this quarter. How about that move? You'll see.
Let's go down the fucking court. All right, keep it in the hands of the guy who's hot right now.
Murray the pass to Buck. Spurs working the ball around now. The pass to the
Just
Kobe.
give it to Kuzma.
Fires.
Oh, little twirl right there, but he got 19 points. I mean, I'm gonna take 28 points by one of them and 19 points by that. I mean, why wouldn't I, right? Oh, foul on Capella, not quite yet. The deciding factor in the bonus.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
All right, here we go. Let's get this. Let's get a different result from last time. There we go. 90 overall free throw at the moment. Make it 30 points for Bradley Beal tonight. Keep it up, bud. Keep it up.
Attempts right now at the charity stripe are helping them pull away.
Denver
There we
calls
go.
timeout.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
They're losing by 7. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Hayward goes in.
Ooh,
Yes.
dunked that so hard on fucking.
That's what they say, right?
Run down the court. Nope. Got a foul by D'Angelo. It's first personal, actually. Damn.
The intentional foul.
The fact that it was only his first personal foul, I take that personally. There we go. Evened up that shot more. 32 points for Bradley Beal tonight. We'll give it to Kuzma next time. Fuck it.
They're behind by 7. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take? You know, I think he's just trying to send his team a message, not willing to give up on this game just yet.
God damn, Marvin Williams is in. That's when you know it's into the game. There it is. 7-point game.
That's what he's getting through to them now.
Let's give it to Reggie Bullock.
They've shared the load offensively. And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right
Trey
now
Burke finish this one out. So there we go, fellas. Let's do this around that AT&T Center, the best fucking arena in fucking basketball. Fans and the looks. Get it done. Nicely done. Nicely done. Game 2 in the books of the Western Conference Finals against these Nugs. We don't have to listen to these guys. We listen to them all the time during the playoffs, right? So there you go. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see these game stats. So 32 points for Bradley Beal. They didn't play too many minutes, but 4 for 10 behind the arc, 8 of 10 at the free throw line. I'll take that. 10 of 18. So 35 shots between these two. Kuzma had 17. He was 8 for 17, 19.7 rebounds. He had 6 and 4, so more of a first half. DeJounte, a couple steals, a double-double of 10 points, 15 assists, and then Bamba getting it done. 3 steals, 3 blocks, 3 assists, 4.17 rebounds. Trey Burke played well as well. Played well as well. 4 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals. Bullock shot basically well. Kevin Knox, Randolph, and DeJounte all get in double digits as well. Gordon Hayward's the top scorer for the Nuggets this game. I mean, I could tell basically, 15-point second half. He was shooting quite well. Um, almost 50% shooting in the first half, but definitely got 50% in the second half. 5 of 10 behind the 3-point line. Shit. D'Angelo Russell still double-double. I mean, this is why this team's difficult, is because this team is actually, their tendencies are hard to play against, you know? When you look at it, right, is you could have a star you're playing against, that we've seen before. Like, say, the likes of, who the fuck did we face in the first? Yeah, like Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell is around the same rating as D'Angelo Russell in this game, but however, for some reason, his tendencies leading him to not shoot 25 times a game. I mean, he was 6 for 25, but still, though, you'd rather want him shooting 25 shots than Capella and Vooch, of course, especially Mark. So it is Marquise Morris. Marcus Morris is on the Hornets, I think. Yeah, I think he's on the Hornets. But yeah, that's why, like, when you're seeing 44 shots between these two dudes, if they're top scorers on their team, I mean, that's why they're playing a little bit better and whatnot, is that, they're actually shooting a ton of shots. D'Angelo Russell should shoot at least 20 times a game. You saw Donovan Mitchell shoot like less than 10 in one game. That's pathetic. You shouldn't be letting that. But they destroyed us in the paint this game. Even though Bamba had a lot of rebounds, it's happening a lot when he's off the court. More assists this time. We technically had more rebounds than they did. 3 more rebounds, but still, like, points in the paint, that's what, 24-point difference? That's almost twice as much. You took away 6 on that, and that's 60 to 30. That's insane. Got more free throws than them. That kind of seems to be a difference in the points. 10 more free throws, won by 7. But, about 6 of those are at the end of the game, so not really too much of a difference. 3-pointers, they shot better this time. Gordon Hayward shot well. Pretty much the same. They shot better as well on field goals and stuff, but we had 2 less turnovers. We had 4 more blocks. We had 3 more steals. They had more team fouls, but biggest lead they had in this game is 14 points. They were playing quite well in the first half for sure. But hey, even against that Hall of Fame, we got to get it done, right, y'all? So, yeah, nice little win right there, for sure. It's nice that to get that win. But in all honesty, yeah, like, just the way this is panned out and whatnot, it's looking good against these dudes. I mean, 2-0. Let's look at the box score. Hold on. There you go. That was first game right there. So Bradley Beal and Bo Bamba just went off that game. I mean, 7 blocks, 23 points, 23 rebounds. It was a grand fucking fourth quarter because it was tied heading into the fourth. As you can see, that win by 9. The difference in the fourth quarter was 9 points. It was a nice tight game. We were up by 1, up by 2 at halftime. Then they scored 2 more points in the third quarter. Good game by them. Great game by Bamba. 3 assists, 2 steals, 7 blocks. DeJounte Murray still the double-double. Not too great of performances by these guys right here, but definitely stepped up for Bradley Beal. And definitely Bamba in that game. It was just amazing. And then, of course, D'Angelo Russell went off that. I mean, look at that right there. Like I'm saying, y'all, that's 53 shots between the two of those two dudes as their top guys. And D'Angelo Russell shot it 37 times. He was 7 of 14 on 3-pointers. People come their pants when Steph Curry does that. Because that's impressive. Shoot 14 times behind the 3-point line and make at least half of them. It's sick. Capella played well. Morrison still just a role guy, not Ivan Robb or Rab, whatever the fuck. He played well, but 39 points, 10 assists, 2 steals, 2 rebounds, only 4 turnovers too. I mean, not that too sloppy of a game, considering he did have to shoot it 37 times, but a good game by him for sure. Then we saw in those games for sure that let's look at game 1. It was a low scoring affair, but Ben Simmons got a triple double. But you're not really seeing much from like a Paul Millsap or Al Horford in this series. I guess Marcus Gasol's holding him in check. Look at that, 1 of 10, 1 of 9 by Robert Covington, 1 of 2, only 2 shot attempts by Al Horford. Give that guy like 5 or 10 shots. Jesus. Derek White played well, 5 steals. Nurkic needs to get double doubles. Thomas Bryant's the only good spark of the team besides Ben Simmons. But let's check this out. Hold on. Oh. Oh my god, I was pressing the wrong button. I thought this game fucking froze. It's like, Jesus Christ. Kevin Durant, impressive game to start the series off. 3 blocks, 2 steals, 6 assists, 27 points, 11 rebounds, what you want. Marcus All played well. Lonzo Ball, it's a Lonzo Ball game. 10 points, 8 assists, 5 steals. It's sick. I mean, that's a Lonzo Ball game you want out of the dude. You know, just he didn't get the rebounds or anything like that. He could have easily gotten 5 rebounds and looks even better. But nice game by him. Fultz gets 12 points. Marcus All played well. Now let's look at game 2. 12-point victory this time compared to the 7-point. More scoring in this one. Marcus All played well again. He's balling on those dudes. Double-double with 5 assists. Kevin Durant only 18 points, but they got 16 from Markelle, 14 from Lonzo, as well as 5 assists and 5 rebounds. Kevin Warder still got 12 points. Sabonis got 10 points. I mean, it's a lackluster performance by Sabonis, but still. But you look at the Jizzards. Ben Simmons owns a triple-double again with 2 steals and 2 blocks. Only 3 turnovers. Again, like not a sloppy game, but you need to get more rebounds by Nurkic, by Bryant, by Al Horford, by even Al Jefferson or something. Like, you got to get more than, well, Al Jefferson's actually getting it done. Yeah, I'm going to shut the fuck. I'm not going to step on Al Jefferson for that shit. I mean, this dude is so fun. I need to play with like the old rosters I made for 2000, 2008, 2007, 2008 when T-Mac and stuff, the Rockets, I think, on the cover of that game is it was a fun year. I think they won like 20 games that year. But I'm a Spurs fan, so fuck them. Um, Covington, you got Derek White still with a good game, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals. I mean, he's a fucking all-star this year. It's bizarre, but 11 points, 5 rebounds by Caldwell Pope. That must be a big problem as their wing defense um, by the Hornets shooting guard at least, because Lonzo and Fultz I think are a little bit more athletic than someone who's just gonna be bad at defense. But let's go ahead and set it up. We'll set it, and there you go. I think we're gonna have to face KD and company in the fucking finals. Because my God, look at this. Now a 10-point victory, so it's not all blowouts, but they got this team under wraps. Look at this game by Marcus Gasol, man. 34 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. Oh yeah, sorry, bitches. I didn't mention he had 7 fucking blocks. He's dumping on Al Horford. He's dumping on Paul Millsap. He's dumping on Nurkic. He is dumping on Thomas Bryant. I mean, you're seeing like the way Marcus Gasol can play. I mean, look at that, 4 or 5 on the 3-point line. Nurkic can't guard him on the 3-point line. Thomas Bryant can't guard him on the 3-point line. So what the hell is Horford and Millsap doing in this one? You know what I mean? Like, and look, they lost by 10, but they still outscored him by 5 in the fourth. They're dominating in the first 3 quarters. I mean, Kevin Durant only gets 20 points, which his standard is getting 25, 30 points in the playoffs. That's like Kevin Durant like locked in, and they're still getting it done with Lonzo Ball still filling the stat sheet. You got Sabonis finally getting double-digit rebounds. Now look, and it's finally game. You get triple-double now by Ben Simmons, but unfortunately he's not making anything. He's only shooting 12 times, which is fine. Gets 13 points for Ben Simmons. He does his damage with his athleticism of getting rebounds and his vision of getting assists. Caldwell Pope plays 33 minutes in this game. He gets 14 points. So he's been the bright spot, I think, out of the guys on this team. Millsap and Nurkic, they fill the stat sheet, but not for rebounds. Look at that. Only so they got 33 points back to them. They got 12 assists. Cool, great. They got 4 blocks and a steal. Getting a couple more steals by Millsap, but only 8 rebounds. Come on, dude. That needs to be at least 15 to 20 something rebounds between those two dudes at least. I mean, Ben Simmons can't be getting more rebounds than Nurkic. It just can't be. But a good game by Al Horford this time around. 10 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. But not a good game by Derek White. Look at that. 3 points, 4 assists, 1 steal, and 1 rebound. He 2 turnovers. They didn't even turn it over. Look at 7 turnovers, and they're still losing this. They're getting swept. They're getting swept. And it's going to be interesting. Let's look at the statistics for playoff league leaders for just these conference finals. D'Angelo had that huge game, 39 points. So he's up top. Bradley Beal's right behind him. Marcus Gasol is third with 24.5. And Kevin Durant's about to win a series and get a sweep, most likely, when he's only averaging 21.7 a game. Don't get me wrong, it's still 22 points per game. But the fact that Kevin Durant led team is having that happen, and they're about to get sweep, that's going to be a hard sell for me to have some chance of sweeping them or something. I think that's going to be a good team to face. Their defense is going to be hard to face, especially with Lonzo and them. They're going to be long. But let's look at rebounds. Bomba averaging 20 rebounds per game in these conference finals. Capella's behind him, yeah, by 7.5. Get fucked up. Get fucked up, Capella. And then Ben Simmons, I mean, he's been a bright spot for that Wizards team for sure. I mean, he's the future of that team. 23 years old, and he gets MVP award. Or no, Jokic got MVP, but Ben Simmons basically right there now in this franchise, almost getting MVP. It's a bonus right there. Marcus Gasol. I mean, you don't see. Look at that. Thomas Bryant's only averaging 7. Nurkic is only averaging 5.7 rebounds a game. The tits, dude. You know, almost has that much. Tyson Chandler, and he plays how many minutes? 12 and a half compared to your 27.8. Jesus. And then I think definitely, I mean, Al Horford, well, yeah, he's still dealing with that and he's still playing better games than. But DeJounte's leading assists. D'Angelo Russell and Ben Simmons are two of the better players that we're seeing in the playoffs still. Kevin Durant's the best player left. I mean, in these playoffs for sure. But the best performers so far have been Simmons and Russell. Lonzo's right there and Bradley Beal. Trey Burke as well. And again, Trey Burke is playing 15 minutes compared to the 32 of White's averaging that. Jesus. But 3 steals per game. Derek White's doing well, but Mo Bamba's second on steals, and he's easily first in blocks. 5 blocks per game. Marcus Gasol got 3.5, but that's with 7 and 1 game on it. So he's doing quite well in that. Kevin Durant, Jonathan Isaac, Nikola Vucevic playing well. Clint Capella, Robert Covington right there, but it's just irrelevant once you get past Kevin Durant on blocks per game. So it's setting up quite well, fellas. Hopefully we can win in Denver. We'll have to see. Fortunately enough, video games do not account for the change in altitude. Um, you know, unless you're FIFA and you like to fucking script games before you even fucking start a match. Such bullshit. Stupid. But hey, it is what it is. They better make a good game next year, or else you're really going to get a huge backlash from people because it's already been bad enough. Because I mean, that patent came out with EA to where, um, and I can say this, I'm playing a 2K game right now, okay? But that EA game patent came out that, you know, it's a win-win for them because on the patent, it just says it to EA. You can't make it FIFA specific, but they put stuff in the game to pretty much create a momentum boost at any point, pretty much changing the difficulty. So let's say the game's supposed to be a professional difficulty, it doesn't count anymore. Even if it's professional, semi-pro, world class, at any given point, you could make the difficulty. It's pretty much a patent for EA to make a game momentum, in-game momentum change to where you can make the difficulty change for anybody. So one guy could be experiencing easy-ass goals that could be scored on semi-pro or even amateur, while a dude's having to defend against shit that's going on that's basically like a legendary fucking player. It's pretty shitty, and everybody knows that it's not, but they don't. But because the patent's wording does not word it FIFA specific, it's just to EA in general. You can't technically legally put them in the wrong for, or you can't technically say, you know, with libel evidence that that straight up, that the cold hard evidence, written down evidence, that it was put into FIFA because it was just EA specific in general. So it could be every bit of EA, whether it is a campaign, a multiplayer, online mode for any kind of game such as NBA Live, FIFA. Everybody knows it's FIFA, but because of the wording saying it's FIFA, or saying it's EA, they can't get in trouble and be accused of it being put in FIFA, even though there's video evidence of people showing them hitting goals off the post. And I'm not saying off the post, it goes out. Like, it hit the post, and this video, this guy or girl guy or lady have, to where hits the post, starts rolling towards, starts like the trajectory of the ball is going to the goal, and then while it's in midair, about to cross the goal line, like halfway past the goal line. And it's not like a harsh angle to where it's obvious, but it is still obvious that this ball hits the post, has that trajectory, you know, the physics behind it to where it changes its spin, and it's spinning, and the ball's spinning toward the goal, and it's moving along a little bit at a slight acute angle towards along the goal line to where it's eventually going to get into the goal. And then bam, out of nowhere, magic happens and the ball changes its spin and it heads outside of the goal, and it's not a goal. sucks ass. It sounds so shitty, but it is what it is, I guess. But as always, y'all, I really appreciate the support, and like I always say, be grateful for everything that comes to you. Hard times, or that's the thing for everybody. Anybody that tells you that their life hasn't been hard, or that they've always been happy and stuff like that, that's not true. And we're not perfect. We're gonna be unhappy during the moments that we you know, don't feel the most privileged of our lives, whether it is, we're dealing with hard shit that we don't want to deal with. But like I said, you got to be grateful for it. Always be grateful for everything that comes to you because, it's a suffering thing. The best way, people are like, oh, well, fuck this life, if it's full of suffering. Listen, boss, if you're going to say all this shit, it doesn't matter if you believe in evolution or whatever the fuck or whatnot, or you believe in being created. I have my personal opinion. I'm not gonna fucking say it about what I think. This existence is, but the fact that everyone dies and you die, that's suffering of its own. The biggest suffering is to love someone that dies while you're alive, to experience that, and that's the number one showing of evidence that you have to deal with suffering in this life. And yeah, it's time to nut up or shut up when you deal with that shit. So yeah, be grateful for everything that comes to you. Thanks a bunch, y'all. Really appreciate it. Game 3 is going to come soon. I'm glad I'm making these back again. I apologize. I just got sidetracked quite a bit. But as always, y'all, take care. Be grateful for everything that comes to you. And see you next video.